Hello my sweet potatoes, it is Michelle and I'm back! It's been, oh my god, my battery's already dying. What is going on? I forget how to YouTube. Hello my sweet potatoes, it is Michelle and I am back! Oh my gosh, it's been like 6 months since I posted my last video and like 7 months since the last time I posted on Instagram. I'm so sorry for just leaving you guys hanging for so long. I know some of you were even like asking on my Instagram like, where is she? I hope she's okay. I'm okay, I'm here. Hello. Thank you for, your concern, but I am okay. I've just been like doing stuff IRL, but I'm back and I am super excited to start creating more content again for myself, for this channel. So of course, after a huge break, I figured why not do a Q&A, because I'm sure that you guys have a lot of questions. So we can just start off with a Q&A and we can just like chat and catch up. I've actually never done a Q&A before on my channel, at least I don't think. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's just chat and catch up and jump right into the questions. Okay, so first few questions that I got were, how's COVID quarantine been treating you? How have you been? You and your guy are doing good? I missed your fun videos. And are you okay? Did something happen? I am okay. Kyle is good. I just found it really hard to find that balance between work and life. I do have like a full-time job. I'm a social media marketing manager. Social media in general is just like it's a 24/7 job. Like social media never sleeps. I'm constantly creating content at work, for work, and I don't know what work-life balance is. Pretty much, which is not healthy whatsoever. That definitely kind of like affected my mental health. I now am trying to find a better balance between work and life and just start creating more content for myself and doing more things for myself that I enjoy for myself. But other than that, quarantine has been pretty good, to be honest. I'm healthy. I haven't felt sick at all, really. Kyle too. So we're really lucky in that aspect, but also like kind of like homebodies. I am perfectly fine with staying at home and like just chilling at home. At certain points I did find myself feeling kind of cabin feverish, where I just really wanted to go outside, especially on days where it's like super nice and sunny. I feel like quarantine is also good because like there are less people out, so it's less crowded, and like the only time that we ever go out is to do laundry or get groceries. But I kind of like it because these places are less crowded now. I honestly don't like crowds. So yeah, honestly, quarantine hasn't been too bad. Next question, what have you been up to lately? To be honest, a lot of what I've been doing is just working and playing games. One being Animal Crossing and more recently Among Us. I am gonna upload an island tour actually of my Animal Crossing island. The only thing is I have a Switch Lite, so I can't like hook up my Switch Lite to like capture or like screen record. I literally just took my camera and filmed my Switch screen. So kind of ghetto, but it is what it is. Hopefully it turns out okay. We've also kind of been trying out a lot of like new recipes. So like every weekend we'll try to find a new recipe. Most of the recipes that we find are from TikTok. Recently we've tried like a Mongolian beef recipe, like sticky orange pork belly. Oh, and then earlier today actually we tried a new recipe. It was like instant ramen, but you put peanut butter and sriracha in it too. So it's kind of like Thai inspired, but it was actually really good. I put way too much peanut butter though. How's life in SF? What's the best thing about San Francisco? So it's been maybe like a year since I've moved. Yeah, just past a year. But then I was so busy with work and then quarantine happened, so everything shut down. So I feel like I just haven't experienced the city as much as I would have wanted to. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can't really say much about it because I haven't experienced it that much. Plus we don't have a car and we have to use public transportation to get around, which takes a lot of time. So I feel like that also affects like what we can do and like the amount of things that we can do in a day or like a weekend. We have tried a few like restaurants and food places, and the food here of course is like amazing. And I think the best thing about San Francisco, for me personally at least, is the weather as opposed to Hawaii, because like I love Hawaii. Hawaii's always gonna be top of my list, but the thing that I just hated about living there is the humidity, especially because I sweat a lot. Sorry if that's TMI. It just gets so hot and humid that you're literally just like sitting down and you just start sweating because it's so hot. So coming here, the weather is much cooler. I don't know, it's just like a lot more comfortable, and even if it is hot, it's not humid, which makes it a lot better. When are you moving back to Oahu? When are you coming back to Hawaii? so I don't know when I'm moving back, but I do know that I'm coming to visit in December for Christmas and New Year's. So last year I did go back home for the holidays, but I only stayed for like Christmas. I didn't stay until the New Year. But this year I want to stay for both Christmas and New Year's, so at least 2 weeks. Yeah, I haven't been home since last Christmas, so it's gonna be a whole year, and that's crazy. And I'm so excited actually to go back home, because like lately I've been craving a lot of foods from back home and like eat at all of my favorite restaurants again and see all of my family and friends. I just don't know. I don't know exactly what we'll be able to do, since, you know, we're still in the pandemic, but I'm also excited to just like be home and see everyone again and eat the food back home. So I got a bunch of questions from my good old friend Bree. She asked, do you remember me? Of course I remember you. We just talked like the other day. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Probably matcha. Actually, yes, for sure matcha. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to do whatever the you want and make your dreams come true and just be happy. Do you eat string cheese? Yes, I do, and I peel it so that it's nice and stringy, because that is how you're supposed to eat string cheese. And if you bite your string cheese, then we can't be friends. Next question. What media do you create? Mostly YouTube videos, some TikToks. I take photos sometimes too. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, but hopefully that answers your question. What's your go-to food? Japanese food for sure. My go-tos would be ramen, and then I'm also always craving sushi. Skincare update? Sure. So to be honest, my skin isn't that great right now. Like, I definitely have a few breakouts. That could be just from like maskne though, or it could also be because I just haven't been eating very well lately. Like, we've been eating a lot of pizza. Or it's because I'm like trying new products. So I've been trying out Dermalogica. They actually sent me a bunch of products actually a few months ago, and I just haven't touched it. But about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I started using Dermalogica. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm literally just like trying it out to see how I like it. It's been pretty good, I think. It's only been 2 to 3 weeks, so I don't know, I can't say too much on it, but I am using their oil cleanser, their other cleanser, micro exfoliant, and their redness relief essence. I like the first 3 a lot, but the redness relief essence, I don't know, I'm not too crazy about it. It feels kind of sticky, and I haven't seen much difference in my skin after using it. In addition to that, I also use some products from The Ordinary, like their glycolic acid toner, the niacinamide zinc serum, and their hyaluronic acid serum. I also use the tea tree oil from The Body Shop. I also just like moisturize with Aveeno lotion. Does Kyle the Imposter? Okay, Tristan, I think you meant to say, is Kyle the imposter? Maybe not, I don't know, but yes, Kyle sus. Would you ever cut your hair short? I would cut it as short as maybe armpit length. What is your favorite show on Netflix right now? I actually only recently started using Netflix. Yeah, I've never had a Netflix account before until less than a month ago. So Kyle and I are on a free trial right now for Netflix, and we're watching The Office, and I actually really like it. I've never watched The Office before. This is my first time, but yeah, we just never used Netflix before because we just like to keep our expenses super low, as low as possible. We don't have any monthly subscriptions to anything. So yeah, we're on a free trial right now. I think it ends in 2 weeks or something. So yeah, we'll see if we continue it. Can I be in your video? I'm featuring your question in my video, so that kind of counts as you being in my video, right? You're welcome. Why do you call your audience sweet potatoes? Great question. I don't really know, to be honest. Why do I call you guys sweet potatoes? I think it really just came about randomly. I don't know. I just wanted a cute pet name for my audience because everyone has their own cute little pet names for everyone, and I don't have a username or anything for my channel. My channel is literally just my name, so I didn't know what to do with that. But then at the time, potato was a cute trendy word. It was something to say when you're lazy. You're oh, I'm just gonna be potato today. I'm just gonna potato around. And I thought it was cute, and I'm lazy, so I was yeah, I'm a potato, and maybe my viewers are potatoes too. We can bond over being potatoes. So I was yeah, let's use that. But we're not just any regular potatoes. We're sweet potatoes. And I do actually prefer sweet potatoes over regular potatoes. Sweet potatoes over regular potatoes any day. Sweet potato fries, mashed potatoes. Wait, how else do you eat potatoes? Mainly just sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries, regular fries, hence, sweet potato family. So that was all of the questions. Thank you guys so much for sending in your questions and just like sitting through this video and listening to me ramble. I hope that it was enjoyable. Maybe you learned a little bit more about me, and we'll continue to learn more about each other as I create more videos moving forward, and I'm super excited to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. You don't know how much it means to me. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I hope that I can, like, I don't know, make your day a little bit better. Thank you guys for being a part of the Sweet Potato family. If you have any other questions for me, please leave them down in the comments. I'll be lurking. I'd love to chat more and connect more with you guys. That's it for this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!